I'm gonna do a quick video tutorial over the Mompush Lithe V2 lightweight stroller. I was super picky. I went from an Up-A-Baby, which is great for newborn infant stage, and I still love that stroller, but it's very heavy, very bulky, doesn't fit my car well, and I have a Tahoe. So when I made the switch, my kiddo's almost 2, walks everywhere, so he doesn't like being in a stroller anyway, so I just wanted something lightweight, easy. We're also taking a Disney trip, so I wanted something that was small and compact, but yet had all the things. And at first, I liked the Mompush lightweight, but it didn't have a snack tray, the other one. So I am super excited that they came out with this one that has the snack tray, because now it has everything I wanted. So it also has this little, if you're at the airport, it has this little handle if you wanted to pull it. Sometimes kids might find it fun to pull. But it also comes with, and I thought this was just getting stuck here, there is a button that you press that makes it go all the way down. So don't stress about that. Granted, I have not read any of the instructions, so I could be doing some of the things wrong. But let's go over it. There is a button on the back that you press right here. You pull this over and squeeze the button underneath the handle at the same time, and it pops open, which I felt was pretty awesome. You can do it one-handed. I just did it with 2 because I was holding it up for you guys. But has a snack tray. Probably the only complaint I have here is that the cup holders aren't huge to fit like some cups. Like my kiddo drinks a lot of the Contigo water bottles. I'm gonna bet that it doesn't fit in here, but that's okay. At least there's a snack tray. So as you can see, it is like laid all the way flat. Let me bring this down a little bit so you can see a little bit more at the level. So this is almost flat. I think that is all the way flat. And one of the things I liked about this, it also, if he does need to take a nap, there is that there, that the legs can go out and basically make a bed. Mine's kind of thick right now because I probably didn't get that thing put all the way back in there. Also, if you are cruising and it's cold outside, it has this here that covers their legs, keep them a little warmer. It's not insulated, so I don't know how warm it'll keep him, but it will help, especially if it's windy. I live in Oklahoma. The winds come sweeping down the plains often. And then on top of that, let me go ahead and show you how high. One of the things I was stressed about, because my toddler would not tolerate if he sat down too far. He wants to sit up and see all the things, because he is a busybody, has some FOMO there, like most toddlers. So it sits up pretty high. I think he will like that it sits up high enough that he can see whatever's going on. Let's fold this back in. I made it kind of bulky when I didn't fold it back in very good, but not too bad. I think I just have to fold it back up, right? But super easy to function. Like I said, I haven't read any instructions, so to get this down, there's 2 little tabs down here on the bottom that you pull and click that all the way back. There is a little bit of storage down here. This pops open. It is magnetic, so it gives you a little more storage. Let me see if I can get you down here to check that out. So there is some storage here under there. That folds up, gives you a little less. I will say, when you fold it up at the airport or something, you probably can't have anything in that basket for it to be as small as it can. So, which we want compact strollers, we can't complain about too much, right? And then the other thing I like is the canopy goes over pretty far. So even if he's sitting, that goes pretty far. It does have the zipper to make it go further. and has a little peephole up here, little mesh peephole, so you can see your kiddo down in there. Also give him a little breeze. Something else I thought was pretty neat is when the back is all the way down, or to get it open, you kind of have to put the back all the way down, but this is Velcro. They need a little more of a breeze. If you're going somewhere where it's hot, pop that open. You can also see them in there that way, which I feel like is great, which I haven't tried it with it all the way up, which I guess that works too, if they need a little airflow, but I don't know. It does have, so the absolute only complaint I think I have about this, that was the one thing I don't have, is like a, which they make all these attachments nowadays, you don't necessarily need it. There's just not anything for mom up here other than this cup holder, which, don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for the cup holder. But there's no like catch-all thing up here that you can put all your little knick-knack things that you might need if you have other kids and put their drinks, or for me, snot rags. Sometimes I would keep them up here just so they're quick and easy to get to. But not a huge deal for me because I do have one of those already that I can attach with Velcro, so it won't be that big of a deal. I'll still have my own little catch-all up there. So that would be the only thing I would suggest. If it had that, or when I attach mine, this will have everything I was looking for. One little hint or note of help, I would say, when you do fold it up, like if you're folding it up to go to the airport, to collapse it all the way, the snack tray the snack tray adjusts. There's a button right here on both sides that you push in, and the snack tray can come down, go all, and that's as far as it goes all the way up. I wonder if, does it detach? Oh, snack tray also detaches. Sorry, see, I hadn't done everything yet on this, but snack tray detaches, super easy. There's another little small button here on the side that you use to do that with. Sorry, not good at the phone camera angles either, but hey, what do you know? Anywho, I'll just snap that back in here. It's not locked. It's gonna make it a little tough. Use what God gave me. There we go. But yeah, I like it quite a bit. I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with it. There's kind of all-wheel drive on the front. You know, basic things, your lock on the back. But I'll let you know how it goes when I try it. I'm pretty excited to try it and see if it works out for everything I need. Oh, one thing I have not done for you is collapse it yet and see how small it goes after this. So I do believe that you still, oh, well, let me get you up here. Sorry about that, guys. So this button you pull over and squeeze here at the same time. There's a button under here. So over and squeeze this under. And then you push forward to collapse it. See, so my snack tray is up and in the way, so it won't collapse and snap all the way. So what I'm gonna do is put my snack tray all the way down. And there we go. Now it is ready. And I think you can even tuck the footrest back up under there. There we go, yeah. That comes out, ready to travel in the airport if you need to. It also comes with a bag. I like this bag because I've gotten one before that's just like a cheap styrofoam situation, and the handles rip off. This one is not. It's like a good kind of neoprene bag, so it's not going to do any ripping unless there's some crazy damage, which if you ever had anything at the airport, you know anything can happen. Hard shell cases get dented, so it can be a little rough, but I haven't even put this in here yet, so I'm not 100% sure how. Little button down here, put that all the way in. So this button, the push button, plus this little silver button will get you set to put your handle back in. How does this even work? Let's see if I can make it easy. sure. It's pretty lightweight. Not bad. I wonder if we can make it a backpack. Might be kind of pokey in your back, but we'll see how that works. Oh, it's a little uncomfortable but if you absolutely had to, these straps are big enough to strap on your back. Which I'm 5'6", 175 pounds, so there's enough room to make that work. Also, it comes with one last thing to show you. It does come with a little rain guard as well too, to go over the stroller, which will be perfect for a Disney trip. Because if you've ever been to Florida, rain's raining. But so hopefully I pointed out everything that you would be concerned with that I was when I was looking at it to see if it came with all the things. But I think I'm gonna like it. Hopefully, if anybody else buys it, they do too. For the price point, I think, and everything I wanted in it, I'm not upset one bit with what I got. In fact, I'm quite excited. So, hopefully that video was helpful for you guys, because I know I did a lot of research before I even spent a dime on one that I wanted. So, hopefully that helps.
So the stroller is great. It's very lightweight, airplane approved, easy to collapse with the click of this button and pressing the other button on the inner part here. I can do it with one hand while the camera's in my hand. And then I can open it back up with one hand as well. The incline of the inside is great for when your baby wants to nap. Goes all the way back, comes all the way up, so your baby can sit up and see everything. The canopy collapses down to completely cover their little area if needed, or you can shorten it and have it be a little less covered. The only thing about this is the brakes. The brakes are located on the bottom here, where they're easy to set with just pressing this knob here. But the issue is that when you're walking, sometimes you'll be walking and your foot accidentally hits the brake, which therefore makes it dead stop when you're in the process of walking, and that could be quite annoying. Not the biggest deal, but if you don't kind of mind where your feet are going, then you tend to accidentally hit it from time to time, and that keeps happening. Other than that, love the stroller. My son loves it, and it's a great price too.
I would like to leave a review on this stroller. It's very pleasing. I really like the way it looks, but there are some things that I don't care for. The snack tray is very hard to get on and off. You push this button and you push this button and it comes off, but it does not line up right, so it's very hard. This is very cheap. Very cheap. Like, my Simple Modern 40-ounce tumbler doesn't fit in this. So this will probably be good enough for water bottles only. Online it says that there is a mesh paneling right here. There's no mesh paneling. This does not open, but it does have this that unzips, and then it has the peekaboo window. This is a lot smaller in person. I'm not going to be able to fit anything down there. Maybe a towel, a blanket, and some toys, but diaper bag will not be able to fit down there. So be aware of that. It is kind of hard to close. And another thing I don't like about it is when you bring this down and baby lays all the way flat, and then when you bring it back up, it gets caught. So you kind of have to put your foot and then push, but then it looks like that, and it's not supposed to do that. So you have to constantly fight to put it back down. But other than that, I think it's great. It moves perfectly, and it turns with one hand. That's with the leg reclined. It can go down, but yeah, it looks great.
I really wanted the Nuna stroller to go with our Nuna car seat, but we decided to save money because there's just a lot of things you need to buy when you have a baby, and this was one way that we were going to save money. And so I ended up getting the stroller off of Amazon for less than $200, and I love it. It's amazing. Sorry for the horrible lighting. So it's just like this, and then there's like one little clasp on the side here. So you kind of like push the handle down and then take it out or whatever, and then it's ready to go. And it even comes with the car seat attachment with it already. You don't need to buy it separately, so that's another cost savings to you. It has like some nice thick wheels. We take this thing literally everywhere. It's so easy. We just leave it in our car. The handle is tall enough. I'm 5'9", my husband is 6'5". It is tall enough for both of us to push without like feeling like you have to lean down super far. Obviously it has like the little tracker to lock it and whatnot, and then there's this basket on the bottom too that is perfect for holding things and whatnot. We got a little attachment for a water bottle. The car seat just attaches right there, and then to like get it down, you just pull these little things on the side, and then it just goes down and then back in the car. It's so easy. I have it linked on my storefront, but it is my absolute favorite. We take this thing everywhere. I use it almost daily.
Así queda cuando lo abres. Bien hermoso. Aquí le puedes cerrar. Lo puedes hacer más chico aquí. Aquí tiene mirar el niño por aquí. Y si no, le puedes cerrar. Puedes hacer más chico. Ahí está. Así queda. Aquí atrás tiene un botoncito para... Lo puede poner más sentado. O bien acostado. Está abajo. O acá lo cierra. Está bien lindo. Quedé enamorada de él. Y aquí se sube hasta que queda así. Para cuando quiera sentar el bebé.
So my only complaint is I've seen a lot of reviews and videos of this whole section being completely with this mesh material and some with this little window. I'm sad I ended up with this little window as I wanted the other one. Then pretty easy to close. Just push it down. So others had a retractor that you just push out and you could just roll it around as if it was luggage. Makes it easy for transport, traveling. But this one came just with this, where we just would have to physically carry it. That option would have been great. So those are my only two complaints, that some come with the two features that I was hoping to get, and the others with these two features where you have to carry it and the half open window. So just keep that in mind, that you can't pick and choose, you just get what you get. But other than that, it's a pretty good stroller. I already took it out for a walk with my son this afternoon. Very lightweight. It's not flimsy or anything, it's just easy to maneuver. And my son was very comfortable inside of it. So that's it.
I waited a year to make a review on this stroller, and I am glad I waited because now I can give you my honest opinion. This stroller has been an absolute game changer for us. I bought it initially for a trip we had with our kids. I wanted something that was lightweight, compact, but also sturdy and durable. I do have an older son that's 6 years old, and he also very much enjoyed the stroller while we were on vacation. You see here now my 3-year-old, he still absolutely loves it. And what I love most is how compact and easily it can be folded to store away in your garage or have in your car for everyday use.
Alright, and good.
It's not going past this point. It's brand new. It's malfunction like it's on my strip.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Dime.